Hello again. Today I want to share with you 3 different traveler's notebooks that I've gotten from Etsy sellers and also Store Envy. And I just wanted to make a video that shows the differences and how they look when they're stuffed and stuff like that. So the first one I have here is from a shop on Etsy called So What Else Is New. And the cool thing about this shop is everything that is in the shop is actually ready to ship. So when you buy something, the planner or the traveler's notebook that you're looking at is the one that is going to be sent to you. So I think shipping took maybe about a week to get to me, and she's always restocking the shop, and is quite a few different fabrics to choose from, so that's cool. And all 3, I don't know if I said this already, but all 3 of the ones I'm going to show you today are all standard size. So all of the ones from So What Else Is New come with like a little charm here on the elastic. And one thing I noticed about this elastic here, in comparison to some of the other elastics on the other traveler's notebooks that I own, is it's a lot thinner. And I haven't had any trouble with it yet, but just, it does definitely seem flimsier. And, for what it's worth, this one was the cheapest out of all the ones that I have. Okay, so it comes with a very nice pen holder. I know some shops charge extra or they don't have a pen holder, but this one has this nice sparkly pen holder. Okay, and then the inside fabric is something different, coordinating, which is cool. And the fabric, it has a little bit of a bend to it. It's not super bendy, but it's also not super stiff. So, okay, so here's what I've put in here, like a wallet type thing, and here are the books I have. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books in here, and this is how full it is. So I'm not like a mastermind at stuffing these things yet, so I'm sure maybe there's a better way or whatever, but anyway, this is what it looks like when it's stuffed. So okay, so another one that I have, this is from the shop Honor Roll 2 on Etsy. And part of the reason why I wanted this one, it comes with a pen holder, and it also had these interior pockets, which I thought were kind of cool. So for storage, and it also, instead of having 1 elastic loop, it has 2. And this elastic is a little thicker than the first one's elastic. Not a lot, but it is thicker. So I'll show you what this one looks like. One thing about this one is it kind of tucks in like that, but anyway. Alright, so I'll try to see if I can show you what that one looks like when it's stuffed. Okay. Alright, so there's the first half. Okay, so this is exactly what I had in the Halloween notebook. You helping me? But now we have put everything into the Honor Roll 2 notebook. So one thing about this, the cover, and it's much flimsier, and it's just basically fabric, whereas I think this has some type of I'm not sure, but batting or something in there to give it a little bit of form. This is just very floppy. Same thing with the back side. So anyhow, you kind of just fold that little flap over. Now the nice thing about this one is it does like completely cover the ends, you know, so you don't have to worry about anything not being protected. But sometimes it kind of bothers me, this little, like, how it kind of like puckers up. And if you don't have these straps on exactly right, you know, it's just, sometimes this looks sloppy. So, but otherwise, this is what this one looks like. Stuffed. So, like I said, it's a lot less stable feeling than this one. Just a little more fabric-y feeling. And this one, out of the three that I'm going to show you, was the most expensive. Okay, then I have one more to show you. Here, let me have this, okay? Can I have that? Thank you. You can look at this one. I'll trade. You can look at this one. Okay, and this one I got from Planner Vi, and this is called the Vide Dory, and she's on Store Envy. And it also has, sorry, there's like a hair on here. I have lots of pets and stuff, so it's just a part of my life. Okay, so it comes with an elastic pen loop, which is very sturdy and strong. Whereas this one, this pen loop here, I forgot to mention, this is not elastic. This is just the fabric, which is not real leather. It's a faux leather type material. Okay, so this elastic here on the VieDori is by far the strongest and thickest elastic out of all three of these. And let's see, to compare these like grommets or whatever, the VieDori grommets are also thicker and stronger looking, and they're like at a vertical orientation, where these are I have no idea like how this affects the function, but these are horizontal and they're thinner. So and the one here, this is got a different type of, I think there's maybe more bands here, I'm not sure. So this one has like a totally different orientation. The hardware is more similar to the So What Else Is New one, size wise. These are, the VieDori's is definitely the more like heavy duty looking one. Okay, so let's, on the inside, there's 2 strings, whereas on the honor roll it did have 4. So anyway, I like the fabric is great in here. So let's see what it looks like stuffed up. So I haven't tried that yet. You know, I don't know, like, which one you're supposed to put it in, the up one or down one. So if I'm doing it wrong, don't take it personal. just trying to figure it out as I go along here. Definitely not an authority on this, okay? Okay, so that's the first half. And this is, this is really tight. Okay, so this one's, elastics are seriously the tightest, super tight. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to adjust it or what. I might have to do that. Okay. All right, so this is just putting everything back the way it was in all of the other notebooks. So let's take a peek at what it looks like. Okay, so this is the VieDori all stuffed up, and this one, it is also thick like So What Else Is New. I would say it's actually a little bit bendier maybe, but it feels thicker, but it's bendier, if that makes sense. This is thinner but stiffer. So this is what it looks like stuffed. It looks like everything's fitting in there pretty well. I do probably need to mess around with the books just to make sure I got them in there the way I want them, but it's definitely feels, you know, feels certainly more stable than this one, and it's laying closed nicely. So, and I do have 6 books in there, plus I have the ID holder in the plastic pocket. So anyway, so there are the 3 notebooks that I have, and what they look like stuffed, so you can get an idea of what, when you're looking on Etsy or wherever, you'll get an idea of what you might have once, you know, once you get yours, or what to look for, or what the differences are. So anyway, that is it, and thank you for watching.